I'm live. Are you live?
I'm live in living color.
Whew,
How you
definitely
doing,
live.
guys? Come prepared to chill and chat. Yeah, because you won't see us again until Sunday. So come on now and chill and chat with us. And as soon as you come on, please do remember to.
Somebody has remembered.
Yeah, but they're gone. They
Okay.
did it and run.
I have a
Yes.
feeling it's who.
Oh yeah. I have a feeling it's that silent subscriber. That silent
Anyway,
watcher.
are you your mother's child?
Or your
Or are you your
father's.
father's child?
Yeah,
Or your grandmother?
yeah. And what make you say so?
Makes.
What is it
What
about your
makes.
mother or your father or your granny?
And you that
Yeah,
make you know you're definitely their child.
yeah. And if you can't tell, I'm sleepy. So let's just get that out there. Yesterday was Joe, today's my turn.
Today's also mine.
I'm sleepy. Say that again.
Today is my turn as well
Oh,
to be sleepy headed. But no, perk up. Be alive and
hey
bright.
guys, how you doing today?
Welcome back to the
Thanks for
channel.
coming on. Joe, Lisa, they run down. When you come, even if you come for a sneak peek and you're about to run, still put the thumbs up first and then run. So remember that, please. Thank you so much. I don't understand that, don't know. But thank you.
They
Don't
have
know.
done it, but it's just showing up.
Okay. Welcome. Welcome to the live chat today. And today's topic is, how do you know that you are your mother's child or your father's child or even your granny's child? How do you know?
You know this song.
KBJ, hello ladies. I'm in traffic. Will join you shortly. All right.
You know this song, like father, like son.
Oh my God.
Like father, like son.
From
His
what?
arms outstretched with love for
Carmen Hall. Blessings to you both.
everyone.
Thank you.
My highest praise will be when someone can say of me,
I am my father,
like father, like
like
son. You don't
son.
know that? That's what we mean. Like father, like son. So you know some little traits or characteristics you
Yeah.
can tell is whose child.
No, see, Mr. Felix data that,
Uh,
Alexa
or
is answering.
or sometimes there's some physical features
Yeah.
you can tell
Hi,
that they're
Karen.
related.
Hi, Karen. Hi, Carmen. Hi, KBJ.
K's today, all three K's,
Yeah.
one behind the other.
Heidi, Karen,
KKK.
Carmen. How do you know? Huh?
KKK. Sorry. Good afternoon.
How do you know that you are your father's child or your mother's child or your granny's child? How do people know? You know, said that look like a Miss Brown granddaughter.
Natural then.
Natural then, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome.
So, how are you all today? Tell us that. And were you here last night for the epic carrot porridge? Guys, we cook a piece of epic carrot peanut porridge last night.
We had a slight disaster that I was
Yes.
always saying. I bet you one day when we cook live, we're going to have a disaster. Well, it happened already, so ain't no more happening.
So half of the pot of porridge boiled over on the stove. And the other half was delicious. So we had about half of it last night. I had 2 bowls. I think Joe had 3.
Think yourself.
Hello, Miss Leonie. How are you?
Miss Leonie, Lisa had your portion of the porridge.
I had mine. Sean, bless up Joleisa. Blessings to all.
Sean,
Thank you,
how are
Sean.
you doing?
How are you doing? I think Sean was here last night.
I think so.
Yeah. So, epic peanut cornmeal. Not cornmeal, sorry. Peanut carrot porridge last night. Ate my 2 little bowls. They weren't big. So I wasn't craving. 2 little bowls last night. Then this morning I had the rest of it. So, how are you all doing? And the topic of discussion today is how can people tell that you are your mother's child or your father's child even or
Your
your granny's
granny's
child
child.
or your
What is it
grandfather?
about you that makes people know which family you belong to?
Yeah.
You know, at school, when the new little ones come, you can tell
Tell who
that,
for brother or
yeah,
little sister that is. Yeah.
yeah,
Hi
because
Karen. Yeah.
they have some
Some trait or the
characteristics
other.
or features that are similar. So you
Yeah.
could just tell. Just the look. Or sometimes like they did exact same face, but one look
You
younger.
look a shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is there anything
You
about
see
you that
ours here?
makes you tell? Yeah,
This is
this
how
black
you
mark
know.
here, our grandmother have it and our mother have it.
Leonie, I have my father's feet very high in step. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. KB, the boil over incident added to the fun. Don't be sorry.
well, KB, we had our disaster already, so I don't think it's going to happen again. I've always said, what if one of the
But that
live cooking?
isn't even really a big disaster. That just all
So
right.
you expect more?
Yeah.
I always was saying, what if in one of the live cooking we actually have a disaster happen?
That
Like
was
fire.
okay. Well, no wonder one day. If more food can boil over rather than have anything else. So yes, Miss Leonie, I understand that about your father's feet, high in step. We have this from our granny
Yeah,
with
this
our
mark,
mother.
this
So
black
this
mark here.
dark spot in here, like we have makeup on, black makeup on. We ain't got none on. That's how it is. And Sean, to be
To be
sure,
sure,
take
take
a
a
DNA.
DNA.
No, but some people know without having to do the DNA. So what is it? What are some things that make people know?
Some people will say, you see flat nose there, and a film pick me. You see a nose flat, and a man pick me a jacket. Yeah,
And sometimes not
serious
no go
thing
so.
doing no. Serious
DNA
thing.
shows you a for him. And the DNA says it's for him pick me. So what's your experience like? How do you know who is whose child?
Yeah.
KB, I'm a carbon copy of my mom. Wow, beautiful mom. I have her smile, her voice, and the same nose.
Boy, that's amazing.
That's lovely.
Yeah,
We
that
look like
must
our
be
mom too,
nice.
but not a carbon copy really. But
Yeah.
except for that,
Yeah, that
all of
mark
us have
there.
it. But that's lovely, KB.
Leonie, the older I get, the more I resemble Mama. Same face, same smile. Yeah,
What that there?
just
Oh, it just come up.
um,
Oh,
yeah. Sometimes the last time I saw Mommy was 2019, and just some characteristics look like it's Lisa me looking on. Yeah, some characteristics are similar. But when you getting older, you can see it.
yeah.
Same walk, you know. If we go in the marketplace, Lisa always stand up. How are you doing? I put your hand behind you.
Kimbo.
Or
Either
Kimbo.
Kimbo or just hold me two hand back on me. So
Yeah. And mommy do that, and our grandmother used to do that. So you are your mother's child, Leonie, but you also have features from your dad.
she might not.
Yes, the
Oh,
instep,
Leonie is yeah, yeah,
the high instep.
yeah.
What other features do you know of? Maybe not for you, but for somebody else. You know
That they
certain
belong to
things
the
in the
Williams family,
Yeah.
or the Clark family, or the Brown family, just because of certain things. What are some things that you think are distinguishing features in families? All we have this black mark right here, so natural then. Oh no,
Except to
natural
be
then.
quiet.
I had the same crooked teeth as my mom, but got mine corrected. Okay.
Aw. Pity you couldn't
So,
get mommy's own fixed too. Yeah.
mm,
Some in some families it might be a stutter, like a
yeah,
stammer, and all the kids coming up have it,
yeah,
or a certain walk, and the voice too.
yeah.
Voices sometimes are
Similar.
similar in families. Um, I am turning into her and it's scary.
Don't be scared.
Embrace it.
Yeah. Mm. I'm turning into her and it's scary. What is scared of? The same crooked teeth. Okay.
Where's my iPad? Is it there?
Mm.
Should be bigger, more
Oh.
manageable for me.
And today I can see it from here.
Yeah, sometimes I can, sometimes I can't.
What is it, guys, that make you know that such and such a person belong to such and such a family? What is it? What are some of the distinguishing features of some families that make you know them different?
So you never text her?
Right.
One of them.
Guys, what? Oh, 200 of you have forgotten to give you a thumbs up. 200 of you. So please, it's understandable sometimes that you forget, but please go back and do that now.
I don't want to call any names, but there was a girl when we used to go to primary school who smell a certain way,
Yeah.
but it was the whole family.
And how you manage that?
And it's not like it's cigarette smell or something like that.
No, I don't know.
But
That's
that
true, I
whole
remember.
family smell.
I don't know.
Not
It might be
smell
something.
neither,
No,
but
not
funny smell, and
not
all of them had it.
body odor. Not yeah, not
Not
body odor.
underarm.
No.
But the whole family, males and females, had that same smell.
Yeah.
So you could tell.
I gave my thumbs up. Thank you, Miss Leonie.
Yeah.
No, 300 have forgotten. 300.
Sometimes they have a saying in psychology. Oh, what is it again? Nature and nurture.
Oh yeah.
Nature and nurture. Because sometimes the children, if they're separated at birth, for example, and go abroad, one go away, live somewhere else, and one stay with the family. They say sometimes even after years, there are still some traits in the one that was away.
In fact, I remember that girl who was not living with the family.
Yeah.
But anyway, then you know, say she is part of that family.
Is true.
I think either she was adopted or fostered or she lived with some other family.
But you could tell who she related to.
You could tell she definitely had them picking their sister.
Yeah.
Karen, my mom was such a humble person and I have that humbleness too. Oh, that's awesome.
We like that, Karen.
Yeah. And natural then get it corrected when I was child here in UK. But I guess back in the days that wouldn't be a priority in Jamaica. Yeah, because money is scarce.
Yeah.
You know?
And two, I wonder if dentists out there had those, had
skills.
Yeah, and the
know-how,
technology to be able to do certain corrective procedures.
But that's a funny thought as well, because I think so many people here in the UK have crooked teeth. Yeah.
Yeah.
So many people here, I think, have teeth that
I never used to notice that in Jamaica at all, but here a lot of it.
Yeah. And yet here the technology exists for them to be able to correct it.
Or maybe that is the best place for it to happen then, because they have the technology to correct it.
But they not correct it. And what's up with this braces, people? What's up with this braces thing?
Not where the word is?
Like it's a style
cosmetic.
Yeah.
It's just cosmetic. You put on braces. It's not tight, the real one would be tight. And
but
hard to
just
chew and hurt, but this one just look. With them grill. Put on grill on your teeth. Who would do that? KB say it's in the water. That's so many people have crooked teeth here.
Maybe.
They can't do anything to help it, but I did notice it when I came here as a teacher first.
That's
teeth
so
just
many
funny,
teachers.
funny.
other adults who work in the school, children, everybody teeth. Not everybody, sorry,
Yeah.
but lots of people just have crooked teeth.
Mm.
I didn't notice that in Jamaica, and I came here as an adult. Like, me no member. People of Jamaica did have, but I think so many people here have crooked teeth. And Leonie, braces are extremely common in America. I think, and she took it back.
Leonie, then you're going to say, oh, we don't read your comment. Put it back, Sister Leonie.
I
Miss,
think
please.
something or other. Yeah, but I noticed that it's becoming a fashion trend
Yeah.
to just having braces for the sake of having braces.
I don't know how they get it connected
Good
to the
afternoon,
teeth.
Janiki.
I don't know how they get it connected to the teeth though. With the real dental procedure, you can, imagine how. But if they're just putting it on and it's cosmetic and not tight, it just fit on. How?
What's it glue? Some special glue.
Mm.
With name Gorilla Glue or no, not double D. That's
Wood glue.
no. The next
Oh, E6000.
not even that.
Really?
What they used to call one liquor glue, we coming out one
Crazy glue.
crazy glue. They must use crazy glue and still so till it's set.
Janiki, how are you doing? Have you remembered your thumbs up? I hope you have. Braces are extremely common in USA. I think the dentists go seeking for crooked teeth.
Where is that? That is what was. Oh,
She
yeah,
put it
maybe
back.
it's true. Maybe yes.
It's just like
And
if you go here, if you carry a child to check their eyes,
they
almost
always want to give
sure
all of them glasses.
everybody end up with glasses. Because they get money from doing that.
Yeah.
Maybe no medicine or whatever in the, I don't know, but they always end up, you just carry them to check out their eyes, they end up with glasses.
So if you carry a bank, end up with money. That could have worked. So carry me to the bank, end up have money.
Can't work like that.
Well, we have enough people for the thumbs up that I'm seeing. But if there's anybody on who has forgotten their thumbs up, please do it now. Thank you. Today we're talking about how do you know that you are your mother's child or your father's child or your granny's child. Yeah.
What are some of the features, whether physical or characteristic
or mannerisms,
that you make you know you belong to that family, or other people in the family behave that way or talk that way or look that way? Maybe has a squint. Oh, I know some families that I used to teach.
Yes,
where all of them have a like eye look up.
Right.
So they can't look straight, Happy.
Yeah. Like the lid gone down too far.
Yeah. So you definitely know when one come to school, you know which family they belong to.
And some people in families have a lisp.
Oh yeah.
And some have stammer.
Stutter. In Jamaica, there's a stammer.
Yes, it's your man, stutter or stammer. So how do you know, guys, that you're your mother's child?
Janiki, do you look like your mom? Maybe you can tell us if you look like your mother. And who else was there? Miss Leonie, tell us already she looked like her mom. Natural den or the crooked teeth? Sean, how do you know that you are your mother or your father's child?
Do a DNA test. So you say, other than doing it.
What other characteristics do you think you've gotten from them? So you can definitely say, yes, I belong to that family.
If you can't see any white in my eyes, people, it's because I want to sleep.
They can't see any in mine either. So shall we just end it and go to sleep? No. Like father, like son, his arms outstretched with love for everyone. My highest praise will be when someone can say of me, like father, like son. KB.
Janiki said no, she looked like her grandmother.
Okay. KB, there's so many people that have a stigma attached to their paternity. And some people are ostracized from their families because they were told that they are jackets.
True.
Oh, I can imagine that heartache. I can imagine that heartache. I used to watch Housewives of Somewhere Nether, and this lady in her adult years walking up and down, going to different states looking for her dad. And people trick her to fool her up, say
Said
they
our
know
dad
the
from
man.
when and the man they
Yeah.
will live us so and so your father and go around there and do all DNA test, carry people back at her
Yeah,
and big
must be embarrassing, must be hard. I remember two, don't know, people, it's so embarrassing too. People carrying, like the woman carrying men on TV shows to say you are the dad, and then it proved it's not him. Awful. They are. I understand, KB. Debbie, blessings, ladies. My brother and I look very much like my dad, but I've had people tell me I look like my mom. All right, and Hyacinth says, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Miss Hyacinth, and welcome to the chat. Welcome as well, Miss Debbie. And we're discussing what characteristics or traits we have that show that we belong to
definitely belong to
a
a
certain
certain
family.
family. Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes it's on
Climber
here.
Adventure, say hi.
Hi, climber.
Climber, you behave yourself. How are you, Climber? Like that you're talking up more in the videos and I'll videoing too. That's good.
And doing the narration. So narrating it. Yeah, climber, who you look like in your family? Or how can people tell that you belong to that family? He say, no joke. Kaya Nolan. Every day my mom reminds me of how much I look like my aunts on my dad's side, lol.
LOL.
This is Kay, by the way. Hi, Kay.
And
And
KBJ
Kay
says
say,
hi,
hi,
Climber.
climber.
Kay, welcome to the chat today. Thanks so much for popping on.
Yeah. I have an auntie who everybody say my daughter look like my auntie.
Yeah.
And that auntie is my mother's sister.
Yeah.
But when my daughter was a certain age, people say she looked like that auntie.
Climber says, LOL. I really do think I look like my auntie, my aunts. LOL. Funny. Do we look like any aunt? I don't know. To me, on my father's side, this is controversial. On our father's side, I can't think of anybody at all that we look like.
I can. I know me.
Really? Guys,
But
maybe we are
as well,
jackets.
No, but as well, I know me. How she get to be I know me?
I don't know. Some
For
you know,
aunties,
some family, some relative
They'll
family you
call
don't
them
know.
auntie so and so.
Auntie
But
so
how are them an auntie to you?
No idea. Auntie we
And
know
her
the
children-
manners and respect of just saying auntie
Yeah.
so and so.
But other than that, she like with family as a real auntie.
Yeah, but
And
we
her
don't know
children
how.
are cousins. But we don't
I
know
think
how.
that's because we really don't know lots of daddy's relatives.
Yeah. The genealogy bit.
Debbie, it's our eyes that make us look like my dad and his parents and his siblings. Amy, bless you, Joe and Lisa,
Hi,
and bless
bless up.
everyone. Bless up, Amy, and welcome to the chat today.
Yeah. As well, there are some children.
Wait, remember your point. Amy, do you know what they call a jacket in Jamaica? Because you're going out there, so you have to learn some things. If they say you have a jacket or you give this man a jacket, do you know what that means? Amy, tell us in the comments.
Yeah, so I was thinking that some kids, some people say they look like their mother, and some people say they look like the father. No, sir, look like his father. Well, I don't know if some of you watch the Virgos. When I see each of them, I see the twins.
Yeah.
But yet, Romaine and Liz don't look alike to me.
Yeah.
But when I
the
see
faces of the girls reflect the mother and the father.
Yeah. So I don't know that go.
Amy said,
No,
no.
what does that mean? Who wants to tell Amy?
Somebody tell Amy, what we mean when we say you give that man a jacket.
Yeah.
You
And-
have given that man
A jacket.
jacket.
And sometimes the man take the jacket and wear it.
I nominate K. K from K and Nolan. K.
Yeah,
Please
K.
tell Amy,
Amy.
what it means.
Amy's not Jamaican.
Amy comes from Broken
Broken
Arrow,
Arrow.
Oklahoma,
Yeah.
and she's coming to Jamaica.
Coming.
So
You don't
she's going to Jamaica. So K, your responsibility now is to tell Amy what we mean when Jamaicans say
woman
give
give
them
man jacket. Leonie, I produces 5 full suits. I produce 5 full suits. Kaya Nolan, the Virgos twins look like their mom.
I see.
Look like
looks
whose
of
mom?
the mom, the mother.
Liz?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I see
When I
Romaine
look
in
at
them
yeah,
too.
I see them. I see them in the mom and I see them in Romaine too.
Yeah.
Okay, say it means that you're not your father's child. LOL.
Amy,
Yes.
do you understand? Amy, tell us yes or no. Kay says it means you are not your father's child. Do you understand what that means, Amy?
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Right. What would you say? How would you say it, Amy?
In the US.
You know how Jamaicans say that man get a jacket. How would you say it?
Yeah.
To mean that
the man
same
is
thing.
not legitimately that child's father.
Yeah.
How would you say it?
And they also say man get bun.
No, I know that.
I know that a bun.
No,
Oh.
just jacket. That a jacket.
A red-headed stepchild.
Amy, what does that mean? A red-headed stepchild. As far as I know, Amy head ready now. So is you?
Someone treated like a red-headed stepchild.
Amy, do you have features for your mom or for your dad? More for your mom or more for your dad? Are you characteristically mama's look-alike or dad? Amy, not just looks too.
Is someone not legitimately a member of the family and doesn't look like anyone?
Oh.
And Hyacinth, I look like you miss out a word, Miss Hyacinth. I look like maybe your cousin, so much that people would call me by her name. Oh. Then they would say, OMG, I'm sorry, you must be her daughter. Okay. Oh, so is it your mother?
Yeah. I look like my mother so much that people would call me by her name. And then they would say, OMG, I am sorry, you must be her daughter. Oh.
Amy said, well, I look a bit like both my parents, I guess, but don't take after either of them much. You know, that is a Jamaican saying, Amy, take after. Yeah. And Leonie, your mama gave your dad only a half of the suit. that would be the jacket. Somebody else in your dad. A complete suit is when he is the dad. And Miss Hyacinth had missed out the word mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you look like your mother till people are call you her.
Yeah. But Miss Leonie, sum it up nicely.
Yeah.
If the man is definitely your father, he has gotten the complete suit, full suit. If the man is not your father, but then call him your father, he's gotten
a jacket.
And Amy, okay. Right, back to it.
So what else makes some people characteristically belong to a family? Hello. Jabba Bruce TV. Big up yourself. How are you? Blessings and welcome to the chat.
Welcome.
Amy, also an expression is, look what the milkman dropped off. Meaning the milkman could be the father when he was delivering milk. Also something else.
Yes, we never heard that one, Amy, so we learned it from each other.
Yeah,
look what the milkman dropped off. Yeah. Oh my. We've not heard that one before. Anyway, Jabba Bruce TV, where are you? welcome. It's the first we're having you on the live, so
I
we're
think so, yeah. So
happy
an
for
extra
you.
special welcome.
But where are you now? Perhaps where you're from as well. Where are you now? Amy, I see then with love. Debbie or the mailman Amy. Oh, so it could be the milkman drop off. So look what the milkman drop off or the mailman.
It's all not used much anymore since not as much milk delivery.
Oh, so it's better to say the mailman then.
Because
Because they
it come
still have
regular.
they still have mailman making deliveries.
Mhm.
I would love some water. The postman get the postman can get naughty too. Or Amy said that's used too.
Yeah.
Postman.
So is Mr.
You want me
Clymer
to
still
get
on
it?
here? Yes, please. Is Mr. Clymer still on here? And is Juba Bruce
Juba.
TV, Juba Bruce TV, are you still here? If you are, then we'd like you to tell us, how do you know that somebody belong to a particular family? You know how they say, you are your mother's child. I can see it. Your Miss Clark daughter or your Mas John's son. How do you know when people definitely belong to a family? That's the topic for discussion this afternoon. Joba, okay, thumbs up done. Thank you very much for that. And answer the question now, Mr. Juba. How do you know that somebody belong to a particular family? Miss Leonie say, hi, Climber, but look, Climber look like him gone. Climber gone play game. Or, don't know if work are going now. Amy, one of my bad faults is I can throw guilt complexes like my mom did to me growing up. Guilt complexes. I'm not sure I understand what that means. So perhaps you'd like to elaborate? Because I don't understand that, Amy. One of my bad faults is I can throw guilt complexes like my mom did to me growing up. Not sure if anybody else understand. You can tell me. Maybe it's all plain as day, but Debbie, making someone feel guilty. Oh, so your mother used to make people feel guilty and now you're doing the same thing? Is that
About
it?
what?
Amy says one of her bad faults is that she can throw guilt complexes like her mother did to her growing up.
Oh.
And then Amy, she always said, how could you do this to me? Growing up like it was done just to hurt her
Oh.
when I was bad. Oh. So I would feel guilty all the time. And then Amy, well, I try not to. It is what I work on. Okay, yes, that's good. She's a good person, but yeah, understand, yeah. So they always say you must say, um, talk about a behavior rather
Not
than
the
a
person.
person. Yes, so you don't like
The behavior in
the
them.
behavior, but you still love the person. But we all have faults.
Mm. So Amy, I wonder if did you say you have a son? Was it a son Amy had?
I think she has a son and a daughter.
So would you say that they would say,
That you make them feel that way too.
yeah, the same expression? Look what you're putting me through.
Yeah.
Or I can't believe you're doing that to me. Do you use those expressions?
She says, yes, nobody's perfect. It's just about working on improvement. That's true.
That's definitely true.
Yeah. You know, the other day we were having this discussion about things that people do. And I came to realize just during that live that I really shouldn't park in disabled parking spaces.
Oh yeah, it was
So-
about disability and how we treat them.
Yeah. So I own up to that one. I try as much as possible to not be perfect. Sorry, but to get rid of any faults or flaws or so that make me not
As nice.
as nice a
make
human
other
being
people
as I
see
could
you
be.
as less than. Yeah.
Sorry. So that was one of them.
Mm.
No, I didn't do it to my kids growing up, but my mother and family have influenced them both. I am kind of a black sheep, so to speak. I understand. My son is doing better, used to have more issues. Now he's back on track. Praise God. Yeah, and my daughter, I don't know, she won't talk to me. Oh my.
How old is she, Amy? And sometimes you just have to give time. Just give time, give
Yeah.
time.
You know, as well, they say teenagers, their worst enemy is always their mother.
Mm.
But after, when they're in their 20s and so on, like their
Coming
mom
right
is,
wrong.
yeah, the most to them.
Oh, she's 30, her daughter. She's angry about when I told my mother about a traumatic event in my childhood and it bothered my mother, so she is mad at me. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, sometimes in families, issues happen, things go wrong, feelings are hurt. It's good if we can see, if everybody can see and just turn around. But I suppose lots of the time, what's this word? Pride gets in the way of people saying sorry or I forgive you or let's move on.
yeah. But let's all try to be a bigger person, bigger, better person in every respect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody else? What is it that make you know that somebody belongs to a particular family? Sorry.
Mhm.
The eyes, the nose, the what?
I hope someday she can understand that I didn't say the things I said to hurt her, but to let her family,
Let
but
the
to let the
family.
family know what was going on with me. And Debbie guilt her into talking to you. Juba Bruce, okay, I'm from Jamaica. Big up.
Big up yourself.
Juba, where in Jamaica are you, Juba? And seriously, I will pray for you. Amy says, Debbie, and we definitely will. And we all need it. So if we could pray for each other, most definitely. Um, Juba Bruce TV, where are you?
He says he's in Jamaica. Where in
We're
Jamaica?
in Jamaica. Lol, my mom is better at that stuff
LOL.
than me. And it is about her, so only I am the one being made to feel guilty for talking about it ever. But I do love my family. They just like their secrets kept. Most families like that, Amy. It's not just your family. Most families are like that. Prefer that things are kept hush hush.
Yeah.
And
not brought out in the open.
And to some extent I agree that it should be so too. They say don't air your dirty, whatever.
And it's the only teenagers are usually upset with anyone who is not a teen. So true.
That is very true.
So easily influenced by their peers as well. That they can see reality staring them in the face and their mother telling them, but their friend telling them the opposite thing and they believe that. Anyway, Amy, yeah, I'm going to try to respect that. Maybe my kids will visit me someday in Jamaica. That would be good. Yeah, that would be awesome. Can imagine that excitement.
Mhm.
And you, Amy, showing them around. Tour guide showing them Jamaica.
Juba, why worry when you can pray?
Why worry? Where's that?
See it here. Juba Bruce TV.
Oh, oh, I see what you mean.
Nice, nice Juba. I will come back to your house.
Okay, they said looks cannot hide.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Thank
Who
you
said
so
that
much,
one?
Juba.
They say looks can't hide. That's
Yeah.
true.
And Amy says, thank you so much, Debbie. Bless you. Yeah.
Yvonne, hey everyone on the live chat. Hope you guys are doing good.
Yes, we're doing awesome.
Welcome, Debbie. Yvonne.
Yvonne, Yvonne Martin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please do remember your thumbs up, and anybody else who is on who's forgotten, please do remember to give the video a thumbs up. And sometimes you're going to run, but you just don't know yet. So it's best if you just come on and give the thumbs up then. And then if you have to go, we understand. But please do give the video a thumbs up. Give the live a thumbs up. And what's for dinner today? What I had for dinner? One
Plantain.
plantain. People, one ripe plantain. I cut it in half first and eat
said,
that half. And then my belly said, that tastes good. Go for the other half. And I went for it and ate it too. Hey everyone on the live chat, hope you guys are doing good. We're doing good. Yeah.
And how are you doing, Yvonne? And what's your input on today's topic? How do you know that you are your mother's child or your father's child or your grandma's child or grandfather's child?
Or belong to a particular family?
Yeah.
How do people know? See our mark here?
It's dark here. Mother has it, sisters have it, grandmother have it, aunties have
Yeah.
it. That's the mark.
So we belong to that family.
Although maybe
But them belong to their. I belong to a family, the biggest on earth. 1,000 every day are coming to birth. Her name isn't Isas or
Dallas
Asa
or Estate
or Jones, but a name everyone should be proud he owns. It's a family of man. Keeps growing the family of man. Keeps sowing the seeds of a new life every day.
Blessings, Yvonne. I'm okay. Hi, Yvonne, says Kea Nolan.
K speaking.
K.
And K Hassan says, blessings, Yvonne, I am okay. And Juba sent 2 hearts. Thank you, Juba. Igel Juby, Igel Juby.
She's not a Igel
Remember, Amy, I don't know. Juba, is it male or female?
I think it's female.
Juba Bruce, is this male or female? Amy, that's a lovely song. Thank you. Very uplifting.
That song has been in my head for 30 odd years.
Yeah.
I went to a school for my first teaching practice when I went to teacher training college. And then we had our first teaching practice at a school in Kingston. And that's where I heard the whole school at devotion singing that song. And I loved it. So I think it's called The Family of Man.
What Miss Leonie say? I know this is off topic, but do you ladies notice how cute and
do you ladies realize how cute and darling you both are? What do you mean by that?
never see before. Yvonne, I recently heard on World News Daily that a retired postman after DNA testing was proven to be the father of 1,300 illegitimate children. My jaw dropped. It's the same thing.
The same thought
earlier before
Amy
you came
saying.
on, Amy was saying that is a some things that happen. Postman, milkman, 1,300 children. When get time to deliver the letter them.
Retired postman.
Oh, okay, male.
Juba. Sometimes it's not true, you know. Maybe
no,
his
but
father
he
of
said
some
DNA
of them.
testing
1,300. Over the years.
That's enough still, you know.
That is a lot still.
Amy, that is pretty perfect.
Prolific.
That is pretty prolific.
That is a lot of package delivery. That's a lot of
he
package
carry all
delivery.
of the packages, go give one certain set of people. Never give the real people then later. LOL
from Juba Bruce.
Oh, guys, I want to sleep. I feel so tired and I don't know why.
You make it sending a wrong signal to the people who might be at work now. Some of them is like 12, 1 o'clock.
Wake up, sit up straight, and do what you gotta do.
Like for us, it's 6:45, but So it's night, curtains draw, outer door black.
outdoor dark and cold. So don't mind us, it's cold and dark and whatever, but I know it's beautiful where you are.
Sunny and nice and vibrant.
And maybe rain or fall, but over here just black and cold. Oh, how I love summer.
Oh, who is looking forward to? Oh no, I won't say that word, not yet.
The C word. Me.
Oh, this evening I saw ambulance at a house. They all in the suit.
Hazmat suit.
Yes, and the person they leading the person out of the house who seem to
Walking.
have it. Yeah, have on the full suit and head covered with the tube something.
Mm.
Mm.
Really looking at least walking.
Here, Nolan, I can't get used to the weather here. Not looking forward to winter at all. I hate when it's dark.
Early it get dark. It's depressing. I really don't like it. I can't say I've got used to it, although I've been here so many years. But I can't get used to it. I like the long days, even if it's not so long, like 9 o'clock. But at least not dark at 3, after 4. Don't like that. And overcast, rainy most of the times. Amy, yeah, it's getting colder here. Summer gone. Yeah. We
That's the end
definitely
of summer.
Yeah, we definitely have no more summer till next year. And I was hearing somebody say they hear that it's going to snow in October. I don't like
Please,
the
Lord,
snow
don't let
neither.
it snow.
I don't like the snow neither unless I'm indoors and I'm looking at the beautiful snow falling on the ground and I don't have to be out there. That's the only way I like snow.
Wow. Debbie says, I commented, but there's a red line alongside of it, and the print is lighter than others. Anyone know what that means? Because you didn't see it. We definitely don't see it. Debbie, do you want to write it again?
Sometimes, let me tell you, Miss Debs, sometimes a word in there might be misconstrued by YouTube, and they think it's a curse word or swear word or
naughty.
So
they hold on to it.
Like one time when we were talking about some Jamaican foods and cock soup. Jamaican cock soup is something
Once
that
we
is
put cock,
regularly
they didn't.
used.
We typed it, and they didn't put it out.
It to go out as a comment. So maybe it's that. Maybe it's just one word in there that they think is naughty. Yvonne, I resemble my mother in more ways than one.
Let us hear what ways. Kaya Nolan, I heard saying that it will snow probably at the end of the month in Canada. Oi. Amy, not likely to snow here. We only get it usually December, January, February, not all the time. I think I'm at work eating lunch, baked chicken, potato, rice, pilaf, and apple juice. What? Oh, something.
Baked chicken, potato, rice, pilaf rice, and apple juice. Well, not so much. Just potato and rice.
Anyway, enjoy your lunch here, Miss Hyacinth. I hope it's lovely and make you feel full and happy and warm inside.
Like when we drink our porridge last night.
Make your belly feel happy and warm. Miss Hyacinth.
And Miss Hyacinth here last night?
Miss Leonie. Miss Hyacinth must miss it. Miss Leonie, you should have seen us. Oh no, Miss Leonie saw us.
Sharon. Hello, ladies. My first time on the live. Yes, I'm in Luton. And it's dark and cold. I look like my mom. One time in Falmouth, Jamaica.
At Bendon Market, one man call out if I am her daughter.
They're with it. So welcome. It's nice to have you in the house. Oh, guys, just can't wait to come off a life to put you on. That's how dark and cold and depressing it is. You just always have my bathrobe.
Your what?
My bathrobe.
No. Your dressing gown.
My dressing gown. As a comforter.
I put the heating on
Sharon,
early.
we're
And
happy to have you today, and I hope you'll come back. We'll be on not again until
Sunday.
Sunday. But before we go off, we must tell you the big drama, Come Dine With Me Jamaican Style, starts
It's
tomorrow. It is tomorrow. There are 5 episodes. 2 people, I don't know which way to turn the two, so let's turn it across. 2 people are going to do starters or appetizer, and we are doing the main dishes, and then 2 people are doing the
Dessert or
dessert
pudding.
or the pudding ideas. It's going
And they
to be
publish
lovely.
tomorrow.
So
Ours will be premiered for 6 o'clock
yes.
tomorrow.
So instead of coming on live tomorrow, we'll be premiering that video. So please
Join
do
us.
watch it, and then please watch the others as they cook their desserts and their starters. It really is
Yeah.
going to be nice, and we're going to make it a feature, monthly feature, just one every month. So we hope that you'll be able to support us on that. Let us know if you're looking forward to it or you think that's a stupid idea. Okay, lol, you guys are funny.
LOL.
LOL, sorry, not lol. Debbie, I was saying how I had a job where we did DNA testing on a set of twins and the alleged father, and he was the only father of one of the children. Whoa.
He was
That
only
is-
the father of one of the twins. Oh my gosh.
Amy says, yes, I'm looking forward to it. Leonie,
You missed
you
my
missed my
comment.
comment explaining my previous comment.
Leonie, Ellen.
Purple. It's not coming up.
You see?
I know the last thing she said, I know this is off topic, but do you ladies realize how cute and darling you both are? Thanks, Miss Leonie. Did you write one after that? Or is before that?
And KB said, Debbie, that's interesting. And Amy, LOL, sounds like a chuckle anyway.
Yeah, I've heard of people having twins and they're both, because if they're identical, then it's definitely the one father. But if they're not, 2 different whatever, juke up or hitch up with 2 different something else, or one and then it's split.
That's how
Something like that.
scientific. That's a big scientific explanation.
You like my
Say
explanation?
after that, Joe, look, if you're saying if I'm Miss Taylor, after that, and maybe the mother have to have relations with someone else within 72 hours. Yeah, and some people do. And Sharon, oh, that sounds great. Well, colors and the guys be there. Yes, most likely. That is a great idea. Can't wait. I love to watch my Jamaican heritage. Isa, no joke. Don't be
Don't
late.
be late. Sorry, Miss Leonie, it hasn't come through. So if you type it again,
Miss Leonie, and I hope you're not pulling our legs.
yeah.
And Amy, I
Had never heard of that happening with anyone I know.
not anyone I know, but I've heard of cases like that
Yeah,
before.
but I know it's possible.
Yeah.
I've seen like twins where one is black or looks black and one is white.
Yeah.
Same mom and dad, but one black and one white. Yeah. Miss Leonie, very sorry, but I hope you're typing it again. And Miss Sharon, we're so happy to have you on the live, and we're looking forward. Only KBJ says she's looking forward to that tomorrow now.
No, somebody else did say so. No, Sharon said yeah.
Okay.
KB and Sharon.
All right. So yes.
And will colors be there? Yes.
So tomorrow, 6 o'clock UK time, which will be 12 or 1, depending on where in the world you are. But most likely between 12 and 1. I can't wait to watch it. Thank you so much for that, Debbie. Debs. Yeah. It's exciting, it's interesting, and it sounds so mouth-watering, you know, what everybody will come up with, because it all has to be Jamaican inspired. Whatever we cook
must be inspired by
all
Jamaica.
5 homes cooking different things, but it must be Jamaican
So
inspired.
2 Jamaican starters, 1 Jamaican main made up of various dishes, and then 2 Jamaican puddings. So imagine going to a nice little event and these are the dishes that you would have. It would be nice in the comments to tell us which one of the dishes is your favorite. But make sure, guys, you do watch the others. We have, your girl Lala. She's doing a starter.
Inga.
Inga STV doing a starter as well. Um, Toya's Kitchen doing one of the puddings or dessert, and Sweet Delish Aroma doing another. All Jamaicans, all awesome YouTubers. So we can't wait for you to see tomorrow.
So they'll
at
be
6 o'clock.
live tomorrow.
So if you click on our link, you won't see the full video yet, but you'll
there's
see
a little
the
trailer.
You'll see a trailer, and then the real video will start tomorrow. Amy.
Yes, an online gathering with all that food and company sounds wonderful. Get to know you all. Yeah, that's true. And Janiki had said, looking forward to the live.
Oh,
the next live will be Sunday, Janiki, but we're going to have the premiere
for that
of the cooking of the Come Dine With Me tomorrow, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So that's all we have to say to you today, guys, until Sunday, when until tomorrow, when you'll be here with us for the premiere. And then on Sunday, here with us for the live. And Jamfed coming on when we're going off. Greetings, brother. Hope you're all right.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Blessings every time.
So say your goodbyes to each other now, guys. We're going. And then we'll catch you tomorrow for the premiere of the Jamaican episode of Come Dine With Me.
And then on Sunday, we'll be back for the usual live at 6 o'clock. Start saying your goodbyes. We have a few minutes, but we'll allow you to say bye.
My brother who favor him. LOL.
And favor my brother who favor him.
And Sharon, my sister, always makes cinnamon chicken when we go to Jamaica. See you tomorrow. Oh,
I've never heard of cinnamon chicken. Yeah. I remember somebody came to my house one time and was cooking. I wasn't there, but made a mistake and took up the cinnamon. Put on the chicken, spice up the chicken, and it did taste good, but that was a mistake.
But sure. Oh yeah. And Leonie, bye all. God bless. Goodbye to everyone. Blessings. And Amy, God bless. Goodbye, folks.
Bye.
Goodbye and bless up everyone.
See you tomorrow at 6 at the premiere. And then after that, see you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday when you're having your Sunday dinner, deciding what you're cooking or you're seasoning up the chicken or whatever. See you then. Not that one, it's the bottom. Bye. Goodbye and bless up. Leonie, I love cinnamon chicken. Oh.